And now we reach the climax of the competition for Britain's amateur film and video makers, Showreel 87.
And welcome to Showreel 87, the final programme in this year's, or rather last year's, BBC TV and Radio Times Awards for amateur film and video makers. This is the second year of the competition, which aims to reward achievement and promise, particularly amongst younger amateurs, and so encourage the next generation of film and video makers to go on to develop their skills and abilities. Over the past 4 days, I've been showing a selection from the 600 entries we received, and with us today we have many of the people who've made those films and videos in the audience, anxiously waiting to discover who the winner will be. The awards are a first prize of £2,000 and a second prize of £1,000 for each of the 3 age categories: 11 to 15 years old, 16 to 24 and 25 plus. And with me on this occasion are all the judges with the almost impossible job of deciding the winners. We have film director Michael Apted, animator Bob Godfrey, film director Angela Pope, film director and cameraman Chris Menges, and Radio Times film critic Jeff Brown. Well, they spent a long time looking at the 30 best entries, and after much heart-searching discussion made one very important decision: that the standard of entries in the 25-plus age group was not good enough to make the awards. Michael, what exactly was the problem with the over-25s?
Well, it was a bit disappointing. I think what we were all looking for was something with a bit of flair or imagination. We weren't looking for a finished, polished professional film, but we were looking for something that had a good story or some style, some humour, some wit or whatever. And while all the entries had bits and pieces of this, we didn't really feel any particular one or two stood out over all the others. They were sort of ordinary and all about the same level, we thought.
So what's going to happen to the prize money in that category?
We're going to spread it, put it back into the lower groups, into the 11 and the 16 group. And within that group itself, we decided again not to give a first or second, but to make equal winners in those 2 groups as well.
OK, right. Well, that's then the judge's decision, is that the total prize money available, £9,000, is to be divided into 3 equal awards for the 2 younger age groups. That's 3 awards of £1,500 for the 11 to 15 age group, and similarly for the 16 to 24 age group. So, on to the first of the winners for the 11 to 15-year-olds. Michael, what were the judges' reasons for this first award?
Well, this one we liked a lot. We thought it was very well acted. We thought it was a good story, and also a story we thought out of the lives of the young filmmaker. I liked the way it was photographed. I thought they had some nice angles, and it was a good story, well told. So our first winner is Why by Lost Youth Theatre.
Representing the Lost Youth Theatre is Martin Bolden. So would you please now come down to the front, Martin, to receive the award. The Lost Youth Theatre was founded 10 years ago for children under 16 in the Fulham area of London. Congratulations there to the Lost Youth Theatre. Now, Why is an 8-minute video which was shot on pneumatic, and here's an extract from it.
Oh no. What? No. Well, look what we've got here. Our favourite wimp, Martin, and his friend, off to play football, are we? What are you doing with this? It's nothing, it's just a bit of plastic. Oh dear, forgot. Martin's daddy can't afford to pay for anything decent. Hey lads.
Just give us the ball back, Will.
You want the ball back? Here you go. Now, let me give you some advice. You see, cheap balls like this are only made of plastics, and they can't take much punishment. So if you keep knocking them and banging them around, they could burst. So I mean, if I went to like this a couple more times, it might burst like this. Oh dear, it's burst. Don't just sit there, get him! Where's Adrian? I know. I'm gonna get to school tomorrow then. Come on. Get in! Come here, you! Come here! Come here! Really brave, are we, Martin? Yeah? How brave are you feeling now? Get him. Look at me. Listen carefully. Look at me. You're going to pay for a bit of fun back there. Now, I want £5 from you tomorrow morning, outside the school gates, and I don't want to be late for my lesson. Right? How much? £5. Look at me. When? Tomorrow. Where? School. Right. Get him out of here. Get out of here. You know what? I almost feel sorry for him. Think he's going to pay up. He's well scared. What the other kids do.
I'm never gonna pay him. I'm never gonna pay him.
Wise by the Lost Youth Theatre. With the next award also in the youngest age group, I'll hand over now to Bob Godfrey to hear the judges' reasons for its selection. Bob.
Yes, well, no problems with this one at all. I think everybody was agreed about this for design, colour, animation, sheer exuberance. I don't want to give the game away too quickly. This was the film that everybody agreed about. There were a group of school children thoroughly enjoying themselves, and that enjoyment communicates itself to the audience, you know. So if they have a good time, we have a good time. So that was Fast Forward Leith, from Bonington Primary School.
And representing Bonington Primary School are Lisa Burgess and Fred Finney. So would you please come down now to the front, both of you. Bonington Primary School is in Leith, Scotland, and their animation is made by a group of 25 11-year-olds.
You take that, and you take that. Well done.
Popular that. Well done to all of you at Bonington Primary School. Fast Forward Leith was shot on 16mm film. It's 4 minutes long, and here it is.
Hello, welcome to Leith. I'm so glad to be here. Let's go along to the information centre. Good idea. Here is the information centre. Hello, welcome to Leith. Here's our brochure, why don't you have a look? You can see Leith Links, the Ideal Home Exhibition, Great Junction Street. You can go to Queen Victoria's statue, Leith Hospital, the Robot Factory, Leith Docks. You can have a meal at the Fish Restaurant and go a trip on a space bus. I think we'll have a trip on the bus. Bye. Beneath us, you can see the banana flats, and over there is the South Leith Parish Church. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Here is the Mushroom House Ideal Home Exhibition. Oh, great! We'll take the left. Ding.
Hello, welcome to the Mushroom House, where all the latest inventions have been made. Would you like some tea? Do you take milk and sugar?
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Goodbye. We hope you have enjoyed your visit.
Zip. Zip. That was fun. Let's go and see the Queen Victoria statue.
Beep, beep. Hi, Jessie. I just went to House Robot and I got a new robot. Oh, yeah, does all the washing up for me. I went to House Robot. Ding. 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 Oh, Mummy, I feel much better now. I do like the hospital.
Now, Mrs. Partridge, you must take your medicine now. Oh, here we are.
Welcome to the robot factory. Ping. Goodbye. I hope you have enjoyed your visit.
I'm hungry. Why don't we go to the first restaurant for something to eat? Yes, I'll get the ticket for the hovercraft trip.
Tickets, please.
Thank you. Hello, welcome to the first restaurant. Have you got a table for two? Yes. Thank you. Oh, I certainly am hungry. Let's take these seats here.
Here is the wine you ordered, madame.
And for you, monsieur, our speciality.
And for you, madame, the finest fish in the land.
Cheers. Cheers.
Na 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 na. 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 Na 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 na
I hope you have enjoyed your visit to Leith. I hope to come back once more. Here is a book reminding you of Leith. Thanks. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Enjoyed that. Fast forward Leith by Bonington Primary School. For the last but by no means least award in the 11 to 15 age group, we have Angela Pope to announce the winner.
Well, the next film we liked because we thought it was stylish and we thought it was well made, and we thought, most of all, it was original. Its ideas were original. They weren't copied from anybody else's. It was a well thought out plot. And it was done on Video 8, so there was no expensive equipment, but believe me, it doesn't show. And it was made by 15-year-olds, and they were a whole heap better than a lot of the 25-year-olds. And it was, she says, looking at her sheet, TV Love by Sydney Stringer School.
So would Paul McLean, representing Sydney Stringer School, please come forward? Come on, Paul. A total of 11 pupils at Sydney Stringer School in Coventry made this their first video. Well done there. TV Love is a 10-minute video made on one of the smallest video systems, as Angela said, and here's a clip.
Hi, don't I know you? I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Oh, it's you. I've been looking all over for you. I've heard all about you. They say you do wonders. But I'm not sure I should. Oh, just this once. You feel like sunshine tickling me. Now I found you, I won't be able to live without you.
Summer breeze for beautiful, problem-free skin.
Don't I know you? I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
Yes, I've been watching you.
Oh, it's you. I've been looking all over for you.
Well, I'm here now.
I've heard all about you. They say you do wonders.
For you, anything. Just say the word.
But I'm not sure I should.
Just this once. Trust me.
Oh, just this once. You feel like sunshine tickling me. Now I found you, I won't be able to live without you.
Summer breeze, a beautiful
Yes, I've been watching you.
Hi, don't I know you? I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
Yes, I've been watching you.
Oh, it's you. I've been looking all over for you.
Well, I'm here now.
I've heard all about you. They say you do wonders.
For you, anything. Just say the word.
But I'm not sure I should.
Just this once. Trust me.
Oh, just this once. You feel like sunshine tickling me. Now I've found you, I won't be able to live without you.
Wait! Don't go.
Who are you?
I want to go with you.
But you can't.
Please. There's nothing here for me. All I want is you.
Are you sure? There is a way. We must hurry. We haven't much time. You must concentrate. To your left, you'll find a bright light. You must follow that light. When I say now, you must reach for it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now!
Break through the shield, I'll rise from below. Hold your body close, and I'm never letting go. My
TV Love by the Sydney Stringer School. Well, staying with Angela Pope, we'll move on to the next category of awards, which is for the 16 to 24 age group. Angela.
Well, it's great to talk about this film because it's my personal favourite. I think it was Chris's too. For its sheer pizzazz, its exuberance, its terrific wit, and again because it shows you don't need expensive equipment or indeed a huge crew, because this film is written, directed, acted in, edited by and shot by the same guy. I don't know how you act in your own film, but he's done it. He's Anthony Gunson and the film is The Amateur.
So, Anthony Gunson, will you come and join us to receive your prize? 22-year-old Anthony comes from Preston in Lancashire and he used his younger brother to starring roles.
That's a grand.
Well done, Anthony. The Amateurs Part 2 is an ambitious 35-minute comedy, a spoof based on The Professionals. It was one of the few entries shot on Betamax, and we like the title sequence so much, we thought we'd show part of that as well as a clip.
you to do. Yes, Mr. Grey Rat. I got it right here. Good. Good. I want you to deliver it to a couple of old friends of mine. Sure. But it'll cost you extra. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Brixton. Your fee will be raised. What's the address? I'll write it down for you, and then you won't forget it. Here, take this. When do you want it delivered? Right now. Leave it on the doorstep. Ring the bell. But be sure not to be seen. I'll get my money. As soon as they're dead, of course. I don't want those meddling fools interfering in my plan like they did the last time. Okay, leave it to me. I intend to, Mr. Brixton. I intend to. And remember, no hiccups. Goodbye. Over and out. You will be over, and you will be definitely out. Special delivery.
Here we are, Jimbo. How's that? Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, that's better.
Good door. You're right.
I wonder who could have said this. Who was that at the door, Steve-O?
No one, but he left this on the set.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know. But it looks like a bomb.
Like a what?
Like a bomb.
That is a bomb.
It is?
Yeah, and it's set to go off in about 2 minutes' time.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Well, it's too late to call the bomb squad. I'm gonna have to defuse it myself.
Yeah, well, I'll just go with that.
Stay here.
Okay then, but how are you gonna do it?
Well, I used to make me own fireworks at school, so I might be able to do this if I take a chance. Fine! Don't do that! You could have got us both killed! You fool! I think it's this main fuse.
Yeah.
Oh. I did it.
For the next award in this age group, here's Bob.
Well, I like this film because it addresses itself to the problem of women in society in an original way. And also, not only women, but men who dress up as women. It just made me think, and it made me slightly uncomfortable. And it stayed in my memory. So that's a mark of a good film, isn't it, really? This is Caroline Hawkins, Lipstick and Old Spice.
So, Caroline Hawkins, will you please rise and come down to the front to collect your prize? Caroline made Lipstick and Old Spice in her final year as a student at the Bournemouth and Paul's College of Art and Design. She She's 22 years old, comes from London, and her ambition is to work for a James Bond movie. Congratulations, Caroline. Well done. Lipstick in Old Spice is 24 minutes long. It was shot on 60mm film, and here's a little bit of it for you right now.
You know I'm a man, don't you?
Well, I was wondering.
How did you know?
Well, let's face it, your lipstick's not very good, is it?
No? Sorry.
Look, you know you can get into trouble for doing this, don't you?
I haven't yet.
You do it a lot, then?
Only on the train. My mates don't know.
Christ! How can you get away with it? I mean, it's... Sorry. Actually, you don't look too bad.
Going for it. Life, is it? Taking the kids to football. Pub. Humming bits of metal about. Humming the wife. Flying the moon, strangling the canary. God, you could go mad.
We dig our own pits. Did you say wife?
She went mad when she called me. I thought she was like my mum. I suppose she would, really. I was wearing her bra, I think.
That her coat?
No way, no. Oxford.
I've had a great idea.
Hello, Gov? Yeah, it is, yeah. Look, I'm afraid I won't be in today. Flu, I think. Yeah, well, I'm on my way to the doctor, see?
By Caroline Hawkins. So that brings us to the final award in the Showreel 87 competition, also in the 16 to 24 age group. Michael.
Well, I think we liked this one for the sheer size and dazzle of it. It was very professional. It was one of the few that had properly designed sets with a strong sense of photography and style in costumes and everything. So I think we admired the sheer cheek of it all, even if it all didn't quite come off. And that is Project 1796 by Casey Doby.
So our final winner today then, Casey Doby, would you like to come down to the front and join us? Casey is 23 and made Project 1796 while studying theatre design at the Wimbledon School of Art and Design.
There you go. Do some more. Very good. Okay.
Well, congratulations there to Casey Doby. Project 1796 is set in the 21st century and features an innocent victim caught up in an experiment to deal with criminals. It's 90 minutes long and was shot on Super 8mm film. And sorry about the sound quality.
Annabelle? 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 Listen.
Type L796 mission entry. Have you got that? Now put
Request permission to override detonation. Repeat.
request option to override detonation.
What does it say?
Option to override detonation expires in T-minus 7 seconds. Request denied.
Re-request.
T-minus 5.
4, 3, 2.
It's stopped. Project 1796 by Casey Dobie. Well, that's about it for Showreel 87, but before we go, some final thoughts from our judges. Bob?
Well, film and video are wonderful ways of expressing yourself, and it's no longer necessary to go to Hollywood to make films. You can make them in your own backyard, so just carry on making films.
Okay, Chris, would you like to say something?
Well, the equipment and technology is becoming much more cheaper and more accessible to everybody, for everybody to actually take it on and tell their stories.
So they should get out there and do
Absolutely.
it? All right. Angela?
Well, just picking up from that you don't need expensive equipment, but you probably do need ideas and a bit of talent to express them.
And Michael?
Well, it's a wonderful thing to be doing, whether like us it's your livelihood or whether it's a hobby. And this programme and this competition is a great opportunity for getting out and doing it. So do it.
Right, I endorse that. All that remains for me to say then is that if you think you can do as well or better, then please, as Michael says, get out there and make your own film or video to enter for Showreel 88. Meanwhile, my thanks to Jeff Brown from the Radio Times, Chris Menges, Angela Pope, Bob Godfrey and Michael Apted for all the hard work they've put in selecting the winners. But most importantly, a big thank you to all those who entered the competition. And now to end with, our warmest congratulations to the award winners of Showreel 87. From all of us, bye-bye and have a very, very happy new year. Bye-bye.